Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Hits one! They've scored! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ødegaard. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Out of play for a throw. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jorginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
White. He gets big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lenormand gets it clear. Saliba. Forlan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through. Llorente. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is expertly dealt with.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Up he goes! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Arsenal might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Forlan absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nicely weighted ball. Jorginho. Now Ødegaard. Goes looking wide. That's good play. And here's Jorginho. He's had a shot! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gallagher. Alvarez. Adams. Ødegaard. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Perez. And he's had it nicked away. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alvarez having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Perez looks to the other side. Saliba for Rice. And here's Havertz. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Llorente. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he was quick to react. Koke. Saliba. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Some really good ball movement. Griezmann. Gallagher. Tomiyasu. Havertz. And it's Jorginho. And here's Perez.
That's good play from him.
Koke. Well read, nice interception. White. Perez. And that's been drilled in. Gallagher. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Chance! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gallagher. Alvarez. Adams with the clearance.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Gallagher. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Perez. 60 minutes played. Now Saliba. Ødegaard. Rice. And here's Havertz.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Griezmann is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Lenormand can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Correa. Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. Gallagher given the lift of his goal. Forlan. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Perez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ødegaard. Correa. Havertz. Oh, that's neat.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Forlán. El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 20.
Riquelme considers his options. Decent hit from there. Partey. And he's gone searching crossfield. And played right into his path. Perez. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Paul. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Partey. Martinelli. And he's intervened well there. Merino. Martinelli. Now Trossard. Spread it left. And he thumps it clear. Solot. That has been cut short. Martinelli. White. Martinelli! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Gallagher. Oh, shooting chance! Brilliant from Sorloth! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Tomiyasu concedes a free kick for that. No second thought, a straight red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Trossard, very much into the last knockings. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well timed, excellent interception. Partey for Merino. Adams. Gallagher looking to penetrate opposition lines. Correa! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Gallagher demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.